Merlin Sports. What a crazy week 13 it has been so far, with all three underdogs winning outright on Thanksgiving, and the Bears upsetting the Eagles in Philly on Black Friday. The dogs are 4-0. Will it continue? Let's get right to our 3-pack of picks for week 13. Our first matchup has the surging 49ers traveling cross-country to Cleveland to face the Browns in an important game for the San Fran 49ers. They are favored by 5.5 points on the road. The 49ers look to strengthen their grip on one of the NFC wildcards, with Detroit losing on Thursday. Browns quarterback Shedeur Sanders won in his starting debut, but it was actually the Browns defense who won the game. Sanders was average at best last week. This is a situational spot. The 49ers travel to play a 1 p.m. game, which will be outdoors, in the cold, and possibly snowy weather. The Browns have an elite defense, which should give Purdy trouble, as he has not looked good since his return from injury and has not performed well in cold weather games. I'm not sure the Browns will win this game, but they should pose enough of a problem to keep it close and possibly win outright, but at least cover the 5.5 points. Take the Browns to cover at home as underdogs. Next, we head to Pittsburgh, where the Buffalo Bills visit the Pittsburgh Steelers in an important AFC matchup with playoff implications. The Bills are favored by a field goal. Both teams are in the thick of a playoff chase, with the Bills losing sight on the AFC East, but barely holding a wild card, while the Steelers find themselves atop the AFC North after the Ravens' upset loss to the Bengals on Thanksgiving. So let's get right to the heart of this matchup. Both teams should be desperate to win, but the Bills have struggled on the road where they are just 2-3, just as the Steelers have been better at home with a 4-2 record. Aaron Rodgers is expected to start for the Steelers after missing a game, but he will play banged up. The bottom line is that the Bills struggle against strong defenses, such as against the Texans last week. So the blueprint to beat the Bills is there for Mike Tomlin and the Steelers. Blitz Josh Allen and throw the ball against a weak Buffalo secondary. Both things which I think the Steelers will try to do. This is why we're backing the Steelers to win and at least keep the game within a field goal against the Bills. Take the Steelers in this one. Lastly, we head to Tennessee, where the surging Jacksonville Jaguars visit the hapless Titans in an AFC South matchup. The Jags are favored by 5.5 points on the road. Let's not overdo this one. The Titans are just bad. They are the worst team in the league, and the Jags have been playing well lately, which sees them holding down a wildcard spot. Jacksonville is decent and should have all the positional advantages in this game. Simply put, the Titans can't score, and they can't defend. And the Jags can't afford to lose this one, as they have 2 games coming up against the Colts in the next 4 weeks. If they are to hold on to a wild card, they must win this game. And 5.5 points is pretty decent against a poor team like the Titans. This is why we'll take the Jags to win by a touchdown and easily cover the 5.5 points as road favorites. Well, that does it for this week. Best of luck, and catch our power rankings every Tuesday morning.